Liu, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, coach. I know it's not the result you wanted. What's the way forward from here? There's a third place on Sunday, and there's a World Cup to prepare for. What is your message to Nigerians?
I think I will take responsibilities for this our inability to get to the final, because I'm in charge, and I'll take full responsibilities for everything that happened. But it's good. At least we're able to know the players that have what it takes to move to the next level, which is to the World Cup. And we know those that cannot make it. So definitely, if ordinarily when we won the WAFU, we drop majority of the players, Nigerians will complain that why would you have to do that? When players went to the WAFU and they won it, and you drop majority of the players, I think that is going to be the complaints of Nigeria, which I know very well. But the majority of them were given opportunity at least to be able to showcase what they have here at the Nations Cup. It shows their level can go beyond WAFU. Definitely, there's some new players we just have to give them a chance to come in when the time comes for the World Cup. And for the match on Sunday, the third place, we are going to put ourselves together to approach the match accordingly.
Okay, coach, what will you actually say became so much of the problem of today against South Africa? More than 10 chances created and not even one converted.
I think it is the same problem that we have been encountering from the commencement of this championship. We have been so wasteful in front of goal, which is not used to be like this. For anybody that knows Kwarobo area, know that he's a clinical finisher. That's why the team so much believe and rely on him. But you can see, he couldn't deliver.
Could you say over-reliance on Kwarobo led to low scoring start of the team at this competition?
Okay, in the second match, when Kwarobo was sat down, when he was put on the bench, I know the number of journalists that were complaining. And when it goes, probably that will even going to give him more motivation when he comes back. But still yet, he couldn't deliver. But that's not taking anything away from him. Kwarobo still has quality as a striker, but he did not get things right in this AFCON.
Okay, coach, you mentioned journalists complaining and that Nigerians would have complained if you had dropped the team that won this. But we know that coaches...
They don't still carry camera, come just they face me so on Friday be this. They talk as if I meet that jam minister. I forget how to present. I go ask and say, broga, waiting make people just lose like that. Waiting make people go the fail. I know they like when they tell us say not verse. We even see picture where say when they cry, say they carry and kick out the. I don't know whether I ask to be all those ones. See, man, I tell you, I say they break everywhere, boss. Say the only time you go take, time I go call Papa name. But see they talk say more again as some kind for mate. I want to I say. First way they give quick notice, not the park for daytime. Now when we say we just say come on, we just stay one side. South Africa don't go beat us now. This one one example. You don't just say so South Africa don't go beat Nigeria inside the matter. Yesterday 1-0 now be the result. And I see those things. Now come see those matches. See our captain go talk put. Our coach see yarn put, but not be to the yarn, not be the team. Now the problem I be saying now if we go do it again for Sunday match, now they get third place. Now Mono carry the talk and say South Africa don't beat Nigeria. So if you see the Magitans, they not go beat what they call the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. I don't know if something talking, they don't go beat us, they don't beat us. See me, I fear them. I don't fear talk as I fear South Africa. From now they run, they go. Because over the years, some kind of people say they did that style, and Nigerian people say Nigerian people say they all say this Africa. Say they live for that. Say the kind of way they did the IC yesterday, so not be small thing. But now that match. I want to talk now. Anyway, say now 20, or if you can under 20 Africa combination, that one you see their dream now don't go evaporate, enter where they say they're not supposed to go. They give Nigeria 1-0. And they love the talk and go, they suit me. Because you see, if they're not keeping our hands order, their big boys go beat our Super Eagles. They know they do say, oh, see me wear mask, or look my plate here, they know they do those ones. Now, Taylor Smith, now use head, take mark the enter post, even keep an off cash, and now we say they just did for Sunday match. They call and show peace. But for here for radio and for TV, we don't talk and say anytime we say they're not doing well, we go give them say let's just tell them say men are doing like this. But this one they call Sports Republic Show. My name is Nakizike. Na Friday with this. I don't talk and say we not come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We can't speak English. I don't know. Na Friday. When we start to talk about those boys, I want to like 4 things. Maybe say you now go notice you now watch that game. I dey pity Nigerian people, Flying Eagles especially. They good to World Cup don't set now, but you see that one we say don't go come on yesterday. Yeah? Nigeria, as it be, they pay me, but I know guys I want to talk and see man, not just they laugh them. Now, Nigeria attack are the most toothless for that tournament. Now, if you also look there now, I see they go. We see that they are training, all the match they play yesterday. We bring the interview come. The way they play say yes, we know one win this game. But it gets a kind of if you see their name, you go to fear. Parobo, Arehi, and that way they call Tahe Mainagana. They can go see miss good opportunity. Maybe say the Forte score Nigeria. But our captain, Bami himself the verse, our coach said Ali Beru inside now don't go score 3 goals for open play across 5 matches. And our dining result for the country now, we see they're proud of their history. The Flying Eagles, match they play yesterday, 30 minutes, they never even get themselves. They never even break enter that game. Now, number 2, we say they lack what they call quality in lacking key areas. So this is not a classic tournament. The way they take play, see them. See South Africa. The way we take play, with the lack, see, where we went to the finish, we not finish. The energy and commitment not bad, but technically and tactically, they're not too sound. Now, second best for crucial areas. Now, South Africa, they win all the area balls. We'll see, now they just control that game yesterday. I don't know what they're talking. Now, come play the smarter football. Now, then they play pass. They get sense. See, if they say that they're studio now for region for Caribbean, they ring for them because they get they call credit must go to South Africa. Because the way they take come out, I tell you, they get compact, they kind of sit compact. They can't get credit. I tell you, see, they're good. Now, see, they frustrate Nigeria. The way they take players there, they just show us say they themselves get what they call football methodology. They all relax the watch us, even how they play. When they collect the ball, they all run on one side. Now, a magic chance now don't show say yes, we feel do one. Now, if they talk about these boys, when I say the reason say Nigeria get match with Rwanda for September, not today, we can't go play South Africa. This one might be an example. Super Eagles, if you not like, when I'm not talking, and they tell you, I say, I don't know the party they support, but they need change. Now, what will be next for them now? Super Eagles, they one side. But Flying Eagles, they'll come face either Egypt or Morocco for 3rd place, and then a playoff, and on Sundays, we got a consolation prize for that one. Now, more connect with our brother, we just see the one side, correspondent, we just see the Benin City. We go read this together. I don't know whether I recheck or not pick 1 or 2 boys for inside these players, where we say we see yesterday. 1-0 be the result. But more hear from the captain of the team first before we enter. You know now, Bami, you will hear from captain. You won't know that captain, Bami, you won't talk. We don't hear from Zubairu, their coach. We'll still play that one again. I just hear around. But more hear from captain Bami. You waiting talk. What do you get to talk about this game? See, if they say that Kenya beat Nigeria, I'm not verse. They say that Morocco, I'm not verse. It's South Africa. We not agree. Now they check for people. When I kind of call for me your talk. Bami, what you want to talk? Explain, give us.
Your reaction to the game against South Africa, your team lost, Nigeria lost 1-0 in the semi-final. What is your reaction?
I feel very bad. But this is a game that we had to control over. We were supposed to build the game from the first half of this football. It's very hot. Very hot. Very hot, sincerely. I don't know what to say, but we still have another game to play, which is so we'll go and prepare and see how to play.
What do you expect in the 3rd place? Though we don't know the opponents yet, but at least at all in our balance, in our impact pass, at least we'll be looking forward to winning the 3rd place. So what will Nigeria expect?
We're expecting to win this game, this particular game, and unfortunately we didn't. So we're also coming out to win the next game, which is the 3rd place. Coming out to make sure of that.
What department do you think was lacking, leading to loss of this match?
Because we are a team. If a team loses, they won't say a particular person the cause of why the team loses. We lose together, and we win together. So I think. There's one of the things we didn't do right.
Do you think the substitution of the goalkeeper, Ebenezer Akot, led to losing this match?
No. I don't think so, because we are a team. We are a team. So, and everything is not shifted to one person alone. You know, we are good. if you're not there, anybody that is there is capable of playing. That is why he or she can be there. So it's football. Thank God.
Obviously, this team is not good enough to win the World Cup. What department do you think should be improved upon?
That is the job of the coach, because I'm also a player, and if there is room for improvement, definitely the coach will improve in the team.
Mama, are you comfortable with the way our striking goes in the front, in the goal? I mean, the front line. They have performed in terms of when they have the ball. I mean, lots of chances, scoring chances missed. Were you okay when you always stay where you are, trying to get the goals out of the Nigerian side?
One thing is sure, because we are creating chances. We created chances in this game, and you know that for me. It's just should I call it hard luck, or I don't know whether anxiety or whatever that made us show all these chances. So I think we need to go.
That way that boy they talk, you don't do. Say Bob, you don't get liver like that. I bet you don't do. Hackett come out, you now lose the game. They ask you say whether not because of say that boy that keeper come out, they say no. And now yesterday we'll collect that kind of excuse. And more connect now with Benin for Benin, the kind of Benin City area. Benin, we also connect to Benin. Bobby just the one side now. Maybe follow us align the matter. Maybe Bobby know what team make our Flying Eagles go lose that match. He go tell us. But I don't talk and say now Ghana. No, Ghana not even good. If we lose to any other team, but not go lose to Ghana, South Africa. Bobby, I don't even I see you. Bobby, not a smile. Not a smile. I bet follow me, shook mouth. I greet you. Good morning. Hi, B.
I did find thank God. Morning Nigerians.
Bobby, what happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday be say overconfidence not good. Sometimes when you do the overconfidence, now team may not reach to win you on a normal day, now I go come out food for your hand. And for this case, now South Africa now I don't come out that final place for Nigeria under 20 hand. And another thing, we dey create chances, but we not sabi convert those chances to goals. We need to start working on the clinical finishes of our strikers, our wingers. Then our midfield has to be more mobile, because going into the World Cup, our midfield and our defense, they need some tactical revisit wey go make the midfield dey fluid and our defense go dey compact. We no fit dey do things like that now. We say we go beat South Africa now walk away. We use one mindset, stay enter the game. And one thing about the game of football, now 1-0 na pay pass. You go find goal, fair, you no go see. Especially when your opponents know if they score you, the best way now to defend that one goal and ensure say they exit you for the competition. So now what don't happen to our Flying Eagles?
But Bobby,
subsequently,
yeah, I hear you.
Made them work because I dey see some tactical challenges for that team. They need to work on our midfield, advancing forward and converting chances. Because not be enough to dey creative, but if you know they convert chances, it go be like say we just dey play beautiful football like Arsenal, but we know they win trophy.
Bobby, I ask you this question. They say this result now one example for Super Eagles or wetin dey happen for say September now. Say this one is just example. Say wetin they go see for September. We'll go play Rwanda. We'll go play South Africa later. Say this one a small one. You get any message you want to send to Nigerians? First of all, our NFF, because you know as it be. You know Nigeria and South Africa. You know the matter. You know as it be. Now, and they talk and say, if you get anything I like South Africa, they get team. They're strong. They get sense. They get style of football. They get, see, if you watch those boys, they will just sit down and watch how they play yesterday. But when they go get ball, they know what they want to do. Now, they don't go reach final now, so they now will just see balls. But you get message you want to send, get Nigerian NFL, because see, and they call them Magicians. But the other one are Bafana. And they fear them. And they talk and see, even before the game, I felt talk and say, if you're not they careful. But I won't commend Zubairu for him boys. They try, they're good, they're not too bad, you know what I'm saying? But one, you tell me whether Richard go pick from these boys, May they still go join for that Unity Cup or pick, may they enter Super Eagles. That's one. Secondly, you can't tell me now, what will be the message to Nigerian Football Federation about South Africa game when they come? If you ask a check, will tell you say, will they take them game by game? Yes, game by game, but this South Africa, they feel spoiled everywhere.
For me, the Flying Eagles team going into the game with South Africa and Rwanda subsequently, they have to be very tactically prepared. All those one wey be say that they use overconfidence, say they feel say since we be Flying Eagles, you know, get the big pass, we all go there, we all win, nothing dey happen. Now, South African team, they are very, very tactical. They know how to advance forward. They are clinical with their defense. They know how to move the ball around. They know how to use delay tactics to get points. And South Africans advancing forward, they are very mobile. Their midfield, they're fluid. And one thing about South African football, that they always separate politics from the Football Association, which the Nigerian NFF need to adopt going forward. Some of all these our bright players for this current Flying Eagles team, I want to make Eric Chair consider some of them for his squad. You understand? If you can bring some of them into his Super Eagles fold, it go a long way. Because some of all those our Super Eagles players, they don't make money. And one thing about Super Eagles players over time, if they don't touch money, some of them not going to use their mind, their enthusiasm. They play for the national team. So some of all these boys will be say that they're hungry to get successful and they're good. May they incorporate them into the Super Eagles team. Because now young players for Europe, like from under 20 and under 17, now they quickly make their national team they effective, especially when they quick cultivate their talent for this stage. So there is no best time to harness and harvest some of those potentials. But from now, then going forward, if they want to play Rwanda and South Africa, may they not use this like a attitude though, because overconfidence keeps us HIV.
Okay. If you hear voice, so now they call Bob here, Gosa, about you one, and they talk. In another voice, don't talk and say for confidence that we took get. Now we call be like say we just deal like this. But Bob, before we just jump, but before we jump, man, I just deal with you. I want to ask you this question. You still believe because if you say you follow those way, they tell me say Super Eagles go win all their match. When you say now 6 match, now we made that time. Now 4 match, go see men so because they ask you now say if you tell me now say if you go hit your share so now tell me say Super Eagles like this they will qualify for World Cup. Be sure. They will be qualified. I've been a playoff now we want to find so I've been follow for those people they pray say maybe the dot point. That one if you just see boss, we just see no. But if you ask me, I go tell you. If you say maybe the give team maybe say go World Cup by hard work, I'll give South Africa. If I not give South Africa, I'll give Rwanda or Benin Republic. Nigeria never to do well to say yes, they reach to go World Cup.
Thank you very much. 2002, Brazil, now playoff they take go World Cup where they take win that Korea-Japan 2002 World Cup.
That's all.
Anything is possible in football. The only thing is this Super Eagles team, they need to improve their tactical abilities and they need to be more disciplined as a team. I be saying you go to play good football, for instance. Everybody they expect say down 1-0, you feel sustainer. Later you they go to draw for your own. And you know say you need points for the remaining 6 matches to get possibility or chance of qualifying to World Cup. Nigeria is not tired to watch Premier League. They want to see their team, their national team for World Cup. Nigeria is not tired to watch La Liga or Bundesliga or Italian Serie A. They want to see their national team for World Cup. So Eric Chair and his boys, then they get a lot of work to do because the only thing we go make us happy for this country now, na football. And now when Nigeria qualify go World Cup. Because Nigerians currently, with the hardship wey dey the country, the only thing wey they say they console themselves now say they hear say Super Eagles go win, qualify, go World Cup for instance. So for the remaining 4 matches, the chances for Super Eagles dey slim o. I need to talk the truth.
No, na so.
And the level of consistency we no fit guarantee am. Because today they go win, tomorrow they go draw, next tomorrow they go lose. Coupled with the fact that South Africa and Rwanda, they are doing very well. You no fit use the way Nigeria take dey play ball, take compare the way South Africa take dey play ball now. Before Super Eagles, different from the current Super Eagles team wey we get the Super Eagles wey win for 94 Nations Cup, win 96 Atlanta Olympic, win 2013 African Nations Cup. E different from the team wey we get now. So the Super Eagles team, they need to wake up, and the chair get a lot of work to do. Then NFF on their part, they must put these players on their toes. Make them not they play all those internal politics where they play. Players wey be say they suppose they play for match, wey go deliver the points. Abeg make they put am for us, because Nigerians, they don't tire to the watch Premier League.
Bobby, this is where you talk about say politics. You don't talk am before. You can't talk again. Come like say
yes.
Come like say the boss man Shakman and 2 seconds. Say, let me just ask you. They do that thing. Say NFL policy say play this one. They do am.
They do am. They even talk about people where they go select.
For NFL.
Go World Cup.
For NFL.
And they tell you, they collect money for some players hand to ensure say they just get part of the team wey go qualify for World Cup. And I know this one be the kitty and kata and the politics wey we dey complain, the wayo, the dagbo, the kurukere, wey dey the football federation wey we dey try condemn. Who suppose qualify go deliver for us? Say man go there. Not say because he relates to one as a Super Eagles national player, he relates to one politician, he relates to one minister, he relates to one president, he relates to one governor, he relates to one senator, he relates to one rep member, he relates to one sub-assembly member, he relates to one NFF former chairman. All those things need to stop.
But
because
Bobby,
Nigerians need good football.
Bobby, I want to ask you, this thing where they talk, now just recently started, don't take.
E don tey, but e no obvious like this.
So now I don't
because
play.
Before dem dey do am, we dey use am take dey win Nations Cup at least. We dey use am take dey qualify dey go quarter-final for World Cup. We dey use am take dey win Olympics. We dey use am take dey go into good advancement places for major tournaments. But now dem don pafuka the system to the extent wey be say to qualify for World Cup now come be like concrete work. Nigeria, when they reach quarter-final, at a point, Nigerian Super Eagles team was rated the 4th best team in the world. The 4th best as a 1994.
94.
The 4th best when we win Nations Cup. When the likes of Rashid Yekini, Emmanuel Amunike, Samson Siasia play for the Super Eagles team. JJ Okocha, Daniel Mokachi, Peter Rufai. You know, but what we are seeing now, nothing encouraging,
Bobby, but what is change? I want to ask you, what is the difference between that Super Eagles where you call now? Their name makes sense. Even children say they for street, they know those names. They street, they call them Coach Akanu. But I want to ask you, what will be the difference between that Super Eagles that time and the one we also get now?
The difference between that Super Eagles team that time and the one we get now be say, they select boys where be say they dey passionate to play for Nigeria. They not bring people where be say they use politics maybe because of say for instance Alexi Wobina, he relates to maybe Kanu Nwankwo, or the other player relates to JJ Okocha, or this one relates to Amaju Pinnick. Come bring them into one fold, come begin to use them, say they play major tournaments and we know they get results. Because Nigerians need quality football. Nigerians need the Super Eagles team to be winning major tournaments. Nigeria needs to start watching the Super Eagles team in the World Cup. Nigerians want to see Super Eagles team win Nations Cup again. It don't too tell now.
You don't say, no, say you talk, you don't say.
For Africa, but currently now, I don't feel come outside talk or knock my chest. Because if I dey talk, person go tell me say you want to go watch Chelsea match, or you want to go watch Man U match, or you want to go watch Barca match, or you want to go watch Inter match, or you want to go watch even PSG match. Because the Super Eagles team, they not they play to the admiration of Nigerians again. As before, where we say if you want to watch Super Eagles match, even for midnight, that time when they watch Olympic for midnight, you go see Nigerians around 12 o'clock in the night. They go major soccer plaza go open. All those beer parlor go open. Different major viewing centers go open. Because everybody want to watch Nigerian Super Eagles team. And as football na be the best thing when they band us together for this country.
And it's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be like that again.
For this country na ball. Not beyond no other thing. The politicians they provoke us.
Bobby, I know if I ask you, as another politicians now, your mouth not too good. You know say when Nigeria they play match, even that Zimbabwe match they play so, Zimbabwe, all those matches they play so. When they play,
yes.
I come out for area for Lagos, just for street. Everybody business just they go. Nobody. You know say before shops, you go see people they start the watch ball outside. But now nobody they reason yes. Nigeria matter again. And now I don't go talk politics now. If I go ask you now, say what happen for jam now. You just tell me, we'll come back to that. Just tell me that jam matter. What if you talk about that one? You hear for jam now, massive failure. They don't go correct
that. That jam matter now as a result of the failure of the political class.
You don't do. Bobby.
The Minister of Education, they come outside, they tell say people fake jam because of say that they do Yahoo. Now Yahoo boys now say make they not give us ICT way get network. Now Yahoo boys now say
Bobby, before we go back to what we talk, but that man ain't crying. I not see a thing pain him. He cry. He use Anki.
The man cry because he has data. He get oga wey dey report to for federal government.
That man, who I don't know.
That man, Isaac Oloyede, jam registrar. He no say he no fit follow Minister of Education.
Oh yeah, Bobby, come. You don't do. No worry. We'll talk this one. I get to the call ticket sale. We don't hear the matter now. Say organizers of Unity Cup. They insist say if Osimhen not come there, say they not will come. So it gets the kind of people. You know what? Nigeria there everywhere. We did Latvia. We did Qatar. You know get where we not there. We did hustle. Because road bend, not me say your bend waka put. See, we just there everywhere. Now what Nigeria do? We did hustle. But I want to follow you talk now. Organizers of that Unity Cup, where they play for Brentford, G-Talk Stadium. They talk say now, say we want me Nigeria come, but if Osimhen not come, say be like say ticket, we not fit say enough ticket. So they don't the para say I beg, make sure say na carry Osimhen come. But now if you look this matter, that match now 2 days before the match go play, Osimhen clubs are already closed for like 2 days, 2 days break day. I bet wait till if you say Richie Vito Osimhen because Osimhen need to rest. We go talk about everything don't win, prolific Turkish football, what to see we go talk about. But you now more say Osimhen must come for that Unity Cup. Because people will say one set ticket now, they say for Osimhen not come. Bila say will not fit say. Because I be the biggest Nigerian player.
Richie need to beg Osimhen make he come.
Beg him.
Because yes, so
why go beg her to come play for national team? Don't reach like that, sure.
You know where?
Why?
Because like you rightly talk, the guy need to rest. So in order for him to be encouraged, because he needs to be passionate about playing for the Super Eagles team first of all. But however, body not be firewood.
Now so.
And people will be say they invest for that Unity Cup. They want set tickets. Nobody like bad market. And the only person wey go fit make them sell that ticket.
Now see me, abi?
Now see me.
Okay.
People they go watch Argentina match because of Lionel Messi. People they go watch Portugal match because of Cristiano Ronaldo. People they go watch Poland match because of Lewandowski. People they go watch Spanish match because of Yami Laman. People they go watch different national team match because of some players. So that's the sad reality, but not the truth. So me, on my part, I want to see Osimhen come out to show patriotism as a true Nigerian that he is.
Even as he don't tire.
2 days interval.
So if as he don't tire, may he come, may not rest, abi? Because they want play for Nigeria. Because they want play for Nigeria.
Yes.
Yes. That's what
yes. Now our country, yes. We need them. because now our son wey dey make us dey proud, and by the grace of God we want to see him there. Na it be the hope wey we dey get for that Super Eagles team sometimes. Bad as he bad, e no get as he be, e no dey be even if he be as he get. When we see the faces of Osimhen, Lookman for our Super Eagles match, we dey get hope. However the outcome turn out to be, so make e come. And the care need to persuade am make e come.
Okay, you don't talk. You don't talk as you just be. You say me the beg Osimhen make come. I don't hear am from Egos or Bobby Man to say Osimhen I be best player and I be this one. Everybody knows Osimhen mentality not be here. More just look. Osimhen are most prolific Turkish footballer. Now you go collect. So either call it salute the man they call legend Jadel. After he just set new record, Osimhen now don't play. He don't pay glowing tribute. Go give Brazilian Mario Jadel the play ball. For that record, when he don't break, they call him most prolific. We will call him most prolific foreign player in Turkish football. Now, Osimhen now go near 35 goal. Go where we say because he better pass Jadel. Oh, where we say Jadel 24 years ago. He don't go surpass that record. Now, he don't sit down top ball. I see now he get everything. Osimhen are the biggest boy for Turkey as your be. So nobody reach him. In record don't go to the day one side. Now 35 goals, but first, he say more give respect to man. Maybe say that be the king. And they call him Mario Jadel because say it's not easy. Now, Osimhen 34 goals, they can inspire every foreign player when they dream of to play for Turkey or for Galatasaray. You can say, I break that record on Wednesday, but I'm not doing it on my own. No. Say, all of you now, me now know, say, not be me doing it by myself. Say, no, my team work, and team effort, and my team players that they make me reach that level. If you're looking at screen, now the see Osimhen on the jubilate, like say, I be, you know, say Osimhen, now player will be say Nigeria, no say, you know, guys, I want to do without him. The last time we say we play against Zimbabwe, we just come out to Osimhen, just check every time like this, just small time. Now, so Zimbabwe, Congo scores. Now, we don't go back to where we all start. Now, this, and see, I ever tell you now, that mask when they wear, where screen and make and they wear, Osimhen not really comfortable with them. But now, if you see, if you just go back, come out and first. Earlier, I want to talk about Osimhen and Nigeria #1, 2023 African Football of the Year. But I will tell you now what Osimhen won't do now. Osimhen don't get many records. I will just show you that one. But whether you like it or not, Osimhen don't do for contention for African Best Player of the Year. They look at the African players around now. Say who reach Osimhen? I never see. See, I don't check the thing when they Salah, not today. Who they shine? Girassi now be the inside the fear. But Osimhen they win trophy. Girassi they score goal. Osimhen they collect trophy. They touch him. So me now, Bobby, I want to ask you this question because me never see maybe say anybody do like Osimhen now. Osimhen a world-class player. That's one. Then number 2, I want to ask you say this Victor Osimhen where you see so which club you go advise I may go? I may just see they talk just they play ball.
Number 1, Osimhen a world-class player. Yes. If to say Osimhen come from any European country like Spain, Germany, Brazil, Portugal, Argentina, or England, Osimhen for the contest for Ballon d'Or. What is there to prove again?
That's so.
Basically, go beat Mario Jadel record for Turkey as the most prolific player, the most prolific foreign player on Turkish soil. A Nigerian. We need to appreciate our own. Osimhen na world-class player. And whether Osimhen need to move to another club, yes. Osimhen not they forbid to play for Manchester United. Osimhen not they forbid to play for clubs like Barcelona. Osimhen not they forbid to play for clubs for Bundesliga. Because he don't reach that stage. If he can go to Turkey to become the most prolific player, he can go to England to become the most prolific player. He can go to Spain to become the most prolific player. He can go to Germany to become the most prolific player. He can go to France, Paris Saint-Germain to become the most prolific player. What did they get where we not get? Now because sometimes we know they appreciate what we get for this country. Now make if they go outside, then they do well. Medical doctors outside this country from Nigeria and they be the best. Footballers, we don't produce world-class players. At a time, Austin J.J. Okocha was one of the best dribblers in the game of football. I've been at Cameroon one quarter and the less of Finidi George when we Champions League for Ajax. Nigerians are blessed. So Osimhen a world-class player. Anytime, any day, anywhere, he go deliver. If Osimhen fit go Turkey, go deliver for Galatasaray. Now, if you can't get opportunity to join big clubs like Man U, Chelsea, PSG, Bayern Munich, or Barcelona, neither of you do well. Nigerian players are gifted with talent. And Osimhen, in this light, now world-class player, not be exception to run. Thank you.
But what you go make Osimhen not win African best?
Now the fact say people like the other player when you mention just now, they score goals.
They score goals. But not with trophy, then they take the check and sometimes.
But most times, the criteria not be only by goal scoring. Because you look at your individual contribution to a team, you look at the amount of trophies and the nature of trophies won. And currently, in the game of football, from the African continent, the two most celebrated and decorated African players, na Osimhen and Salah. So, for me, Osimhen still stands a very high chance of winning that African best player because it's not easy to be the most prolific foreign player for Turkey. And Turkish league don't gather momentum for Europe because of the prolific nature of players like Victor Osimhen. In fact, one of the players who don't popularize Turkish league for 21st century football now Osimhen.
But I bet more talk about PR. You know, say everybody not say Lautaro Martinez now world class player, but they don't say you know to get PR and I make another say not they doing well. They play well for Inter Milan. You know, more look Osimhen matter. Yes. Osimhen more talk. People they talk say we not they give and the high boy supposed to give him. Since it's not English boy, you don't have to talk now. Since it's not English boy, you imagine saying Hurricane and they do all this kind of thing. You know English PR. I beg our social media for Nigeria, our PR, first of all, our PR. Because if you look at our MPFL, you say what will they kill up? Say apart from facility wise, we not get enough PR. We not they push our league. See, first of all, you fair push league, we say money day. You push league, we say get infrastructure, but we not to get them. But we not they push our league. If they say Osimhen now, you both player. I think they don't the rate and reach now.
If to say Osimhen na English player, for instance, therefore don't they give her so much professional PR to the extent where we say they're going to classify him as world class and major contender for Ballon d'Or. What Hurricane they do Osimhen or they do?
Now question be that one though.
What Hurricane they do where Osimhen or they do? If Hurricane come from Nigeria, I not dey sure say he go fit score the kind goals wey Osimhen dey score. If Hurricane go Turkey, I'm not sure say they go hear Hurricane name again. But for Osimhen to fit go through this tough, turbulent, challenging climb, come still use his own creativity to increase better PR for himself for Turkey, I think that makes him a world-class player.
Okay, Bobby, wait, make I show you something. Just look for screen. I'm going to show you something. Just look this thing. More kind of come for me. Just look this thing. Read and look and where. What you go make Osimhen not win African best? Oh yeah, Bobby, look now. Turkish Cup now. We don't mark her now. You don't mark. You don't play the same game. You don't enter now. You say don't play bets now. Now Turkish Super League 95%. Maybe they see them more. So now just small the argument. So now Turkish Super League Golden Boot 95%. Now 40 goals in all competition. Now, you know they say, Osimhen don't they clearly in the CAF conversation. Wait till go make, see more talk through. See, come, Bobby, I'm not sure anybody go feel win pass Osimhen. See more talk. Girassi now, Girassi, that Guinean player maybe say PSG wants time for Dortmund. It's a big play ball, we know. But which till they win, not be to the score goal be the thing. You they win trophy. They say Hurricane don't score goal. They say Hurricane don't be world class now. Don't go score win major trophy now. They don't call it world class. Now trophy now. Go now number 1 though. But it's a trophy. Now trophy before go. See Lamine Yamal now. We'll see the top view this thing. Lamine Yamal, I mean 17 years, they see trophy they win. You know if they can't go with it. You know they score, but not be contribution day. But see Osimhen. Look at now. See 53 appearance, see 40. 53 appearances, goal contribution. Now, if you go check Lamine now, see this Lamine now, may check the award, the cup they don't win for only this year. I said this boy, this one a Ballon d'Or contender. Look, 5 trophies for club and country for 17 years old small boy. Just you see now second, and if you just score, they wear glass for them. See, you don't climb high mountain. So this boy now, we know say this one don't reach now to collect something. But more keep on one side, more talk about our own. Waiting go make. Now tell me, which African player now they shine past Osimhen?
I don't see any African player who shine past Osimhen for me. In terms of goal scoring ability, passionate approach to the game, team play. Osimhen is a team player. I know just they look the fact say they score goals. And they look the fact say Osimhen na person wey sabi motivate team to win. He get winning mentality as a striker. And for Osimhen to come on for country like Nigeria, go Galatasaray, come be the most prolific foreign player, whether for Europe or whether from Asia or whether from Africa or he already also positions him to win not just the African Player of the Year, but to be a nominee for Ballon d'Or. They should also be nominating African players. And if you are talking of a top-notch African prolific striker and player right now, Victor Osimhen you go mention. Because I can't believe say if they analyze that Ballon d'Or, they go sample the creativity of players from different continents and from the major leagues. And Osimhen they play for Europe. Galatasaray, they play for Champions League. Osimhen, they win trophies. See rating. Now the difference between Osimhen and Yamilama, we say Yamilama they play for Barcelona, Osimhen they play for Galatasaray. That's just the difference. And the difference between Yamilama for just 17 years don't win 5 major trophies. That's just the difference. But
Bobby, where you go advise Osimhen may go now?
You want to say if Osimhen get club like Barcelona, you not going to win highest goal scorer.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so where you advise Osimhen go now? We just talk sharply. Where you advise Osimhen go?
If I want to advise Osimhen, may go play for Manchester United. Man, you not get striker.
Okay, but if they go Champions League, abi they win Europa, abi?
If they win Europa, qualify, go Champions League. If they win against Tottenham for European final, go Champions League. Make it go Manchester United. He go shine.
What if Tottenham win them?
If Tottenham win them, make it still come up for Galatasaray. Make go Man U.
Make go Man U.
Yes.
Osimhen say one European football. He say na European football.
Listen, if Osimhen go Premier League, he go be a major contender for the highest goal scorer for Premier League. And the British PRO, because we're talking about PRO just now, the British PRO can skyrocket Osimhen's reputation to the extent that he will now become a major contender for the Ballon d'Or. As far as they play for Premier League, he they deliver for Manchester United, he they score goals week in, week out. Yes, because sometimes Africans for Champions League, they know they really score or perform compared to some European players over time. Now only few African players like Samuel Eto'o, Drogba, George Weah, Kano, Finidi, Nadofi, and Emmanuel Amunike. Now they don't really Mohamed Salah. Now they don't really perform for Champions League in recent time.
Okay, so
yes.
Bobby, more you reach like this. Time don't reach so we all come out. But before we come out, we all talk only one thing. Then we also come out, we come to put some kind top 5 football views highlight Barcelona. We talk again. Congratulations, not easy. Me as if Flick do that thing. We still get one of the highlights. When I also watch and I also got pictures. Just see it. Bobby, I bet sharply. Get one man now. We say don't they pull map for Nigeria FA too much now. They call him John Fashion. No, He play ball for Wimbledon. He win the 1988 FA Cup. He play for Norwich, play for Millwall, play for Aston Villa, and a big player for in time. Some say na fine boy, not get pimple. He don't get it over do. He don't host show. He don't do everything. Now he say he don't come back to Nigeria. He say no place like home. Me go the test the people say no place like home. Now for man when they deport. I beg more reason the matter. This man, I want to ask you from your own perspective. He say they tell him make him pay money to play for Nigeria. But I don't ask everybody for streets. Some people they tell me saying they lie. We go for comment section and they say they lie. Say na him one made them pay to play for Nigeria. I bet you shook mouth in the next 1 minute before we come up for TV.
That one, the man they try to defend himself. Yes. Because some of all these people, man, I tell you, some of all these people where they go they make name for Europe, they go they shakara when they don't they make name. They don't want to play for their national team. A classical example, now the likes of Gabriel Agbolahor for former Aston Villa, who refused to play for Nigerian national team. So the extent where he say even of England under 21, he not see play for till he retire. Dele Ali say he not go play for Nigerian national team. He play for England, but he not win any major trophy. So this John Fashanuna, where they come outside, they talk say no place like home. Now he want to become patriotic Nigerian citizen.
Bobby, don't do what they go.
Opportunity to play for our team. He dey shakara. So make you go sleep for one side. Bobby,
God go bless you. Thank you so much. When you don't come for TV, I like I tell they give your energy. Bless it past 100. Now me say, when they connect Bobby, we can't talk. Now you sabi fit all this matter. If they give you chance now, with this jam minister, you go take boss, your boss everywhere. Your mouth not too good. Thank you so much, Bobby. God go bless you. And then we all match break back for stop. God go bless you. Go do them again. I will connect with you more yesterday. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, and I hear we just see match break, but now we just come out like that. We not come out too. When we just see come out, when I just see the more again as a kind of football top view highlight. When I just enjoy that one, they enjoy and they enjoy. Tomorrow again, I go see come back for TV. And when I come back, now go be 11 o'clock Nigerian time. They call 11 a.m. Now they call a weekend kickoff. My name is Nakizike. Don't forget say, not only me be that man beside they play football, but not the way jersey I be you. I will see you again tomorrow 11.